HDL and LDL cholesterol. What's the difference between HDL and LDL cholesterol? There are two main types of cholesterol: high-density lipoprotein, HDL, and low-density lipoprotein, LDL. Lipoproteins are made of fat and proteins. Cholesterol moves through your body while inside lipoproteins. HDL cholesterol, or good cholesterol. High-density lipoprotein, HDL, is sometimes called good cholesterol. It helps return LDL cholesterol to your liver to be removed from your body. This helps prevent cholesterol plaque from building up in your arteries. When you have healthy levels of HDL cholesterol, it can help lower your risk of blood clots, heart disease, and stroke. LDL cholesterol, or bad cholesterol. Low-density lipoprotein, LDL, is often called bad cholesterol. It carries cholesterol to your arteries. When your levels of LDL cholesterol are too high, it can build up on the walls of your arteries. The buildup is also known as cholesterol plaque. This plaque can narrow your arteries, limit your blood flow, and raise your risk of blood clots. When a blood clot blocks an artery in your heart or brain, it can cause a heart attack or stroke. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, over 1/3 of American adults have elevated levels of LDL cholesterol. HDL and LDL cholesterol, a safe number. According to the Centers for Disease Control, over 31% of Americans have high LDL cholesterol. And you may not even know it because high cholesterol doesn't cause noticeable symptoms. So, the only way to find out if your cholesterol is high is through a blood test that measures cholesterol in milligrams per deciliter of blood, milligram per deciliter. When you get your cholesterol numbers checked, you'll receive results for total blood cholesterol. This includes your HDL, LDL, and 20% of your total triglycerides. Triglycerides. This number should be below 150 milligrams per deciliter. Triglycerides are a common type of fat. When your triglycerides are high and your LDL is also high or your HDL is low, you're at risk of developing atherosclerosis. HDL cholesterol. The higher this number, the better. It should be at least higher than 55 milligrams per deciliter for females and 45 milligrams per deciliter for males. LDL cholesterol. The lower this number, the better. It should be no more than 130 milligrams per deciliter if you don't have heart disease, blood vessel disease, or diabetes. Also, it should be no more than 100 milligrams per deciliter if you have any of those conditions or high total cholesterol. Causes of HDL and LDL cholesterol. Lifestyle factors can cause obesity, lack of regular exercise, a diet high in red meat, full-fat dairy products, saturated fats, trans fats, and processed foods. A large waist circumference, over 40 inches for men or over 35 inches for women. According to a 2013 review, smokers typically have lower HDL cholesterol than non-smokers. Research shows quitting smoking can increase HDL. In particular, if you smoke, talk to your doctor about smoking cessation programs or other methods you can use to quit smoking. It's unclear if stress directly causes high cholesterol. Unmanaged stress may lead to behaviors that can increase LDL and total cholesterol, such as overeating fatty foods, inactivity, and increased smoking. In some cases, high LDL is inherited. This condition is called familial hypercholesterolemia, FH. Familial hypercholesterolemia is a genetic mutation that affects the ability of a person's liver to get rid of extra LDL cholesterol. Therefore, this may lead to high LDL levels and an increased risk of heart attack and stroke at a young age. How to treat high cholesterol. To treat high cholesterol, doctors often recommend these lifestyle changes: stopping smoking, eating a healthy diet, exercising regularly, reducing stress. Sometimes lifestyle changes aren't enough, especially if you have familial hypercholesterolemia. You may need one or more medications such as statins to help your liver get rid of cholesterol, bile acid binding medications to help your body use extra cholesterol to produce bile, cholesterol absorption inhibitors to prevent your small intestines from absorbing cholesterol and releasing it into your bloodstream, injectable medications that cause your liver to absorb more LDL cholesterol. Medications and supplements to reduce triglyceride levels may also be used, such as niacin, Neocor, omega-3 fatty acids, and fibrates. The impact of diet on cholesterol levels in the body. The American Heart Association recommends eating these foods to help reduce total cholesterol and increase HDL. A range of fruits and vegetables, whole grains, vegetable or olive oils, unsalted seeds, nuts, and legumes, skinless poultry, lean pork, and lean red meat, baked or grilled fatty fish such as salmon, tuna, or sardines. These foods may increase LDL cholesterol and should be avoided or rarely eaten, such as fried foods, tropical oils, untrimmed red meat, full-fat dairy products, foods with hydrogenated oils, baked goods made with trans fats or saturated fats. Prevention tips for people at risk for cholesterol. You're never too young to start thinking about preventing high cholesterol. Eating a healthy diet is an important first step. Here are some changes you can make today. Eat more fish. Aim for at least 2 servings of fish a week. Bake meat and poultry instead of frying meat. Swap traditional pasta with whole wheat pasta, and white rice with brown rice. Dress salads with olive oil and a splash of lemon juice instead of high-fat salad dressings. Swap soda or fruit juice with seltzer water or plain water flavored with fresh fruit slices. Use low-fat Greek yogurt instead of sour cream. Greek yogurt has a similar tart flavor. Opt for whole grain cereals instead of sugar-laden varieties. Try topping them with cinnamon instead of sugar. Exercise may also have a positive impact on your cholesterol levels. When you're sedentary most of the day, move more. In particular, if you work at a desk, set an alarm on your cell phone or computer. To greater than or get a fitness tracker to remind you to get up and move for 5 minutes each hour. Try to fit in at least 30 minutes of exercise daily. Walking, swimming, or riding a bike are great options. Moreover, if you're a smoker, talk to your doctor about how to stop. Smoking increases your risk of not only high cholesterol, high blood pressure, and heart disease, but also many types of cancer. If you don't know your cholesterol numbers, ask your doctor about getting tested. Especially if you have a family history of high cholesterol or heart disease. The earlier you know your cholesterol numbers, the sooner you can take steps to manage them. Note: understand the causes and prevention of the disease so that you can promptly treat the signs and symptoms of the disease. The purpose is to solve your problem. So be open and ready to experiment. At the same time, choose your strategy, take action and start enjoying the benefits. Reference: The One Food Cholesterol Cure. 2 months free solution. Or visit 247naturalhealth.com to all chronic illness information. Link in the description. In particular, if you know Qigong and its miraculous improvements to health, visit falandafa.org. Thank you. I hope you are always happy and healthy. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to receive useful information.